Hello, welcome to Plus One Shot, where we are doing Splinters of Faith, a story campaign by Frog God Games that I've had for a while now. I've read it a couple times. I like it. I think people will like it as well. I've made a couple modifications because it is a Pathfinder game, and we will be doing it for 5th edition. We have today. I'm joined by 4 lovely contestants. I mean players. And we, does anybody remember where we last left off?
We got that bitch.
Since we're contestants, could we win a new car?
Sure, why not?
I'll hold you
Last
It'll be
we
wooden.
left off, we had just used the scarecrow technique to stake out this man stealing a chicken, supposedly stealing a chicken, and now have cornered him, approaching said chicken chaser as to why is he chasing chickens, or
Yes,
something
yes.
like that.
He
Yes.
ran. They were like, see you. And he was like, oh, no, peace. But we caught him because we're faster than fast.
You are indeed. And the scary scarecrow currently has him in a grapple.
It is not a grapple. It is a hug of detainment.
That's fair. Yeah.
So yeah, everything you've said is correct. You're tracking down the chicken, whatever is killing the chickens, and you have found this man. You have cast light on yourself, so you are glowing. And sort of the last thing was, as you had this man in your loving embrace, the rest of the compatriots caught up. And so now he is more or less surrounded. What would you like to do?
Well, Cyrus will lean out to the side and peer at the bandit lad. So do I need to ask the question as to why you're stealing chickens from here, my friend, or are you just going to, I don't know, sit there awkwardly in the warm arms of our good friend here?
He just kind of looks at you like gruff, still struggling, trying to break free. I'm not talking to you.
Then who will you talk to?
It's like, I'm not talking to anybody but my boss. But no one. No, I'm not talking to anybody.
So what you're saying is, you need us to take you to your boss.
What if you had a new boss?
He sort of looks confused. I don't think you do the work I do.
New boss,
Stealing
same
chickens?
as the old boss. Am I right?
You don't know we do. We just met you.
And
Yeah,
you
you-
steal chickens.
Yeah, I don't think that chicken stealing is exactly the greatest career choice in the world, so maybe you do need a little bit of a career change, my friend. How about this? How much are you being paid to do this, huh? What could we do to make your life a little better?
When you mentioned the payment, his eyes kind of light up a little bit.
He likes money. Check that out.
Don't patronize him, just not yet.
Well, I mean, I'm always interested in maybe selling information.
Well, unless anybody else has any reservations about such an offer, how much would some information as to why you are here and what you're doing with them chickens cost?
I'll say 1 gold a question.
1 gold a question. All right.
Yeah, you
In
look
this
like you have some
economy.
money. You look like you can afford it.
Do we? Kind of look at everybody like, do we look better than I think we look?
We're
look
flattered by
amazing.
your steep offer, but I think we're just going to turn you in for the proper reward for the chicken thief in this area. So you
Ah,
have
yes. One
I want
jar of hard-boiled eggs.
I want you to know, my friend, currently your life is worth 1 jar of hard-boiled eggs. So I want you to take that into consideration while we're suggesting this business transaction here.
Kind of, still shuffling. He kind of looks at you. Turn me into who? There's no law in this town.
That's sort of
Wait.
the point, my friend. What do you think? What protection do you think that means you have from the angry townsfolk here, whom you have been robbing?
That kind of, what am I going to say? He realizes you kind of have a point that there might be some corporal punishment involved. Okay. Counter offer. 1 silver a question.
If no one
And
else
I'll
here,
leave whenever the questions are done. I'll just vanish into the night.
Will you still have a hunkering for chicken?
No.
Cyrus pulls out his coin pouch and pulls out 8 silver coins and looks around at the group and is like, once again, unless anyone's got any reservations about this, I'm more than happy to foot the bill.
Myrna. She shrugs. She's just like, whatever. Go ahead. Fuck it.
No, this is a joint operation. You've clearly got some opinions about this. I want to hear them.
You have all my money, Cyrus. I do not know the worth of it.
Yes, well, that is why we're not spending gold now, is it?
I don't have a problem with it. It's your money. Do what you want.
All right.
Honestly, I have no issues with it. This just seems. Get it over with.
All right.
Lanvelin is sort of sketching by the glowing light of the dwarf, or not dwarf, but the bandit in your clutches.
Sketching the scene as it is.
Yes.
Good idea.
What is so? He looks at the fistful of gold and seems agreeable.
It's silver.
So,
The
8
silver, yeah.
questions. Yeah. 8 questions. And he will get the coins, stack them up like one on top of each other, and hand them over to our bandit friend first.
Oh, okay.
It's like putting money into one of them, like, vending machines you see in some of the cities around here. Well, not around here, but... Well, I'll start with the first question. Why are you taking chickens?
To eat.
All right. Might I follow that up with then, whereabouts are you taking the chickens to?
Back to camp.
You point that. I mean, can you be a bit more specific around what the camp is? No, I'm hoping for not just sort of. Let's go with open-ended questions here. I don't just want a yes/no answer.
He's like, well, that's smart. That's smart. But you're already 2 down.
Sonny will squeeze him a little bit
Okay.
after Cyrus says no yes or no questions. He'll just apply a little pressure, make it a little harder to breathe for a moment.
He's like,
Yeah,
okay, yeah, I understand.
Don't be a smart ass, all right? Just not asking for you to spill out your guts. Although that is most certainly within the realms of possibilities what could happen if you be too uncooperative, given we have a large metal creature currently holding you.
Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Yes,
And I'm
yes.
the nice one.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute.
Oh, can you repeat your last question?
Whereabouts are you taking the chickens to?
Down south, we have a campment. It's what we eat for dinner.
All right, there we go. Looks around to the others in the group. Like, anyone else got any questions they'd like to ask?
What's the deal with the church? Are you associated with the church?
No, we steer clear of everybody in town. We're just back on the southern side of this hill.
Okay, so just unrelated bandits.
If things are so bad around here, why do you stay and prey on dwindling food supplies instead of move on?
We're watching an entrance. We got a guy coming out.
And what is this guy coming out of? Like, why is this entrance so important to you?
That I don't know. That's something for the boss. We're just waiting for them to come out, and we got plans. Well, I guess they got plans now.
How many questions is that?
Don't
At
answer that.
5.
Not
Well, that's
you.
5 questions.
5 questions.
I need to look at my stats. Am I smart? So you already answered this question. So just this is a reconfirmation. It's not a real question. You don't know what they're doing wherever they are inside of a place
Nope.
that you haven't named yet.
It'll cost you a question, but I'll give you more information. We were hired to break into something so they being some other people, could get in and they can get something of value. I don't know what it is, but it was a value. And we thought when they come out, we'll take the valuable things.
Right.
I want to know where the place is. Not you. Looking at everybody else.
I mean, he's mentioned the whereabouts the camp is, so the camp's meant to be outside of this place. We go and pay that a visit, assuming it's not crawling with bad lads. Speaking of, actually, I have a question for you. How many of you are there?
There's the boss and 3 others.
All right, that's not too crawly.
Victor Crowley.
I think you gave him too many coins.
7 questions.
Oh, 1 question left.
Or Mountain Dew just screened out.
It's not even a green can either. That's weird.
Unless anyone's got the final question, I have one.
Do it up.
I'm. Go ahead.
All right. In your humble opinion, if we wanted to maybe get your boss and his friends to move on without violence, what would be the, shall we say, most direct way to achieve this?
Money.
Just money, nothing else.
I mean, the
Don't
only
got any
reason.
favors they need done. Don't got any desires they need tended to, or something like that.
No, we're all just waiting for what's
When
his
do you
name to
pay
come
them?
out of there, and we're gonna take all the valuables from him. That's the whole plan. So
Big
all we're-
assumption that you're going to be taking this guy out. Usually, people that go into strange, dark, decrepit places in the world aren't the type to roll over when 4 or 5 yabos go and mug them.
Yeah, but there's only 3 of them. That's 5 of us, and we're
3
the
to
muscle.
5. Don't know about those odds, my friend. Magic's quite to equalise when it comes to groups.
He kind of like looks like, you know, he would never expect it. It's a surprise. We'd catch him off guard.
All right, if you're certain about that. Either way, doesn't matter for you anymore because you're done. All right. And looks back to everyone else. So, what do you guys want to do with him now?
This is the part where we kill him, right?
Hey, come on now. We agreed. I dropped the price in exchange. You just let me go, and I'll be gone. This is more than I got paid in the last couple days.
Well, did any of you want the pickled eggs? Because I imagine we need confirmation that this man is a chicken thief.
I mean, they're
I
looking for a
just,
fox.
yeah, I want to make sure the poor little fox doesn't get fucked up, you know.
I mean, he's kind of like looks around. It's like, I mean, I'm just taking the chicken today. Wasn't taking him every day. You can let me
So
go harass the other guys.
Well, all right, simple enough. We know that there's a bunch of no-gooders that are trying to rob some group blind. Just need to go and deal with them and then report back what's happened.
Hold on, like, was it just you today and it was one of your friends yesterday, or did you not steal chickens the whole time?
No, it's just we took turns. You know, whoever needed, whoever wasn't busy and didn't want to be an ass, just go grab a chicken for dinner.
What's to say he doesn't rat us out?
We'll have to be quick then, won't we?
I mean, you got some rope, we could just tie him up.
Oh, come on, I'll just leave.
Listen, I like eggs, and also I want to make sure the fox is okay.
I don't think there was ever a fox. I don't think there was ever a fox. Like,
There was a fox, I saw it.
I see.
Look, I'm not one to go back on my word, all right? I'm not too happy with the idea of putting this man through some hardships just because we want to ensure a fox doesn't get, strung up. But if we can
More
secure...
important than the fox.
Let me finish. If we can secure him and deal with this other group of people first, everything else is fine, right? There are the people to blame for the fox's innocence and all that. I don't think we need to mess with this fine man any more than we already have.
I like the way this man speaks. I agree.
I can't imagine why that would be.
Yeah, don't butter me up. I'm just sticking to my virtues, all right?
Oh, okay.
It's fine with me. Either way, it doesn't really matter.
All right.
So,
What are we
Make
gonna
sure.
tie him up to?
I mean,
Hey, I got a question for you, my friend. Are you looking for work?
Maybe. What do you?
Because there's a caravan here that's looking for people to help it unload its equipment.
They already did that.
I know you saying that you want to unload their equipment at the next place they go to?
No.
That would mean they're watching him. He's doing something constructive and maybe actually turning over a new leaf with steady employment. And we don't have to do the shitty job that none of us want to do.
He kind of thinks for a second. He's like, yeah, I can work with a caravan.
And if you rob it and run away, you get blown up by the mage that's in the back. Everyone wins.
He kind of has like like robbing it was definitely what was on his mind.
They
Oh,
do
no.
have chickens.
I'm just putting ideas out there. I'm not committing to anything. I don't want to walk over everyone.
You just offered him a super nice opportunity, and his first thought was, I'm gonna steal from them. Let's tie him up and leave him in the cold.
But when someone's down and destitute, you don't kick them while they're down. You try to help them get back to become a better person.
He just didn't want to be a better person. You saw that.
It's because he doesn't know how to be a better person.
Yeah, I have a particular set of skills.
Maybe you should invest in a trade college.
This place certainly
don't know
needs
if that's-
carpenters, I'll say that.
I don't think anything can save this town.
Not with that attitude.
I agree with the big man.
Let's tie him up.
All right, we've got one for tying up. What do the rest of you think?
I mean,
No. I vote for letting me go.
You don't get to vote.
No, you don't believe in democracy and your ideals?
More of a selective democracy, thank you.
You're not part of the voting body.
Yeah, where's your team citizenship? I didn't see your little card like we all got.
No one else has an opinion, so I guess we're
look.
tying him up.
Listen. I mean, I'm not opposed to tying him up and then releasing him when we're done figuring out what else we need to do in town. But at the same time, it's one dude. Do we really need to tie him up?
Yeah.
Well, how about
If we're
this?
gonna turn him in.
All right. How's this for an idea? Lan's knee deep in his painting. How about we tie him up? Lan keeps an eye on him in one of the destitute houses over there. We go deal with the other bandits people, and then come back.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I do have a question. So, what's the say that the fox that is being accused of stealing the chickens won't come back to eat foxes or eat chickens? Because foxes do eat chickens.
He didn't do it, man. Leave the fox alone.
He didn't do it this time, but maybe he has nicked chickens before.
We didn't see any evidence of a struggle with the chickens. It wasn't the fox, okay.
I mean,
How dare-
I'm
how
not
dare
saying
you.
that I'm not
How
accused.
dare
I'm
In
not
the face of
accusing
this guy who actually stole chicken and told us it was all his friends, you still blame the fox.
No,
That's foxed up.
not what I'm trying to say here. Of course, I know, because the man has admitted that it was him and his friends who took the chickens. What I'm saying is, does it need to be an issue? Do we need to turn this person in and go
That
through
was the job.
right? I guess I just whatever, do whatever. I don't care.
He sort of looks and he's like, okay, if you tie me up and leave me with the painter, why do you have a painter on your team?
Why don't you have a painter on your team?
People can have multiple skills.
Yeah, you got a
could
hobby?
be a thief, and you could be a pack mover who does not steal.
Okay, granted. I'll sit with him, but whenever you're done with the rest, I get to leave. Is that okay? That way
Think
you
about
know
it.
I'm not going back and telling the group.
Think about it.
It's up to her.
I'm
Look,
gonna ask the fox what he thinks.
Are you gonna find it again?
Maybe.
All right. Well, I'm fine with that. But how about you wait for the fox's opinion, and then we'll go from there. All right, my friend.
What fox?
Do you don't? There's the. Look, I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. So go on. You're gonna sit. You're gonna have a wee sit until the fox has decided you're free to go.
There's a fox, man, and he was blamed for your chicken stealing. They were gonna kill this little fox, and it's not his fault. It's your fault.
I'm sorry.
Good. You should be.
Okay.
Well, we will find the fox and see what the fox say.
I'm surprised nobody came back with, "Oh, for fox's sake, with that one."
Trying to keep the puns to a minimum.
To a minimum.
Nah. So yeah, he's got rope. Check my inventory.
Probably at least half of you guys probably have rope.
Yeah.
I have
like-
rope.
My
I'm gonna
arms
tie him
are
up.
preoccupied.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna tie this dude up, lead him back to the caravan, and then continue on. with
Tie him
our
up real
mission.
good.
Yes. The caravan's probably like, don't worry about it.
The sides are all, more or less locked up, and the two owners are not there. You know how like when the mall's closing and all those little kiosks in the middle, it's like that.
Yeah. All right. You stay here with our painter. Don't cause any trouble.
I won't. I want to leave.
Paint him like one of your West March girls, Lan.
Looks confused for a second. He's like, I can do that. Turns the sketchbook sideways.
Can't wait to see the finished product.
All right, I ordered a Vietnamese salad with a tofu and some jalapeno poppers. Here we go.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
That sounds weird.
It does?
Why?
Vietnamese salad and jalapeno poppers.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
jalapeno poppers are becoming really common here for some reason. A lot of the Asian places. So
I would not have thought that was at all on their menu.
Sweet jalapenos are delicious.
They are.
Pain is delicious.
Sometimes it's
Pain
worth the
and
heartburn.
cheese.
Pain and cheese.
Mm-hmm.
made of
Sometimes
vegan
du-
cheese apparently.
Sometimes double pain if you're lactose intolerant.
So
Yeah.
double pain because it's vegan cheese.
Yeah, it's vegan cheese. Who knows? Anyway,
So yes, he is tied up to one of the wheels of the cart. Lan is sort of deciding how he wants to sketch him, and he's like, "Just why are you looking at me like that? That's weird." Just kind of shifting like uncomfortably.
Deal
What
with it,
would-
nerd. All right, let's go.
He's shy. Let's take his clothes so that he won't run away, and also it'll be a more artistic rendition.
Just take his pants. Don't take the whole outfit. It's probably gonna get cold.
why are you okay with torturing fucking people we encounter? This isn't the first time this has happened as well.
This counts as torture?
Oh, it's harassment. You've captured someone. You're meant to at least treat them well.
Are you?
Yes. You're meant to be a good person.
Take one of his shoes.
Oh my god.
Is that a good negotiation?
I believe you, Cyrus. We leave the man alone.
Don't mess with him any more than he's already been messed with.
Just saying.
All
If
right.
he got out of the ropes, he wouldn't run away because he's naked.
What if he dies from
Wait, are you
exposure?
shy?
Yes.
Me or?
Yes, we'll say yes.
Okay, he's shy, so he wouldn't run away.
But it's dark. Under the cover of night, many things happen.
All right, you're right. We can go.
Tie his ankles together and be done with it.
All right. I'll also
Already
tie his
basically
ankles
tied
together.
He's super tied
Okay.
up already. Like ridiculously so. I had 50 feet of rope. It's all over.
Oh my god.
Just
Like
imagine
this.
you don't tie a knot. You just like wrap him up in it and leave
No,
it.
there's many knots. It looks like really just messy, overly done, terrible shibari.
Like those
I don't
old
think he's
movies.
going anywhere for a while.
Radiel, do you have any idea how to get that rope off him?
Untie it?
It looks like it's a bit over tight. I wouldn't be able to untie that myself.
I can. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
All right, just raising concerns. Shall we get a move on then, eh?
Yeah.
All right.
So we'll see. The bandit. And Charles's character over there. Okay, so we'll say they're right there. Where do you guys want to be? Where do you guys want to head to?
We're going to head southwards towards the camp we've been told about.
Following.
Okay.
And we all have dark vision, don't we?
I don't think I do. I think that's why we cast light on me. Oh no, I think I cast light on me because just to let everybody else know I was moving.
Yeah, yeah. Whee!
But no, I don't have dark vision. Hence the light.
All right, well,
I do.
I do as well.
So we're just going south and south and south until we trip over the camp, I guess.
Yep.
But like quietly.
Quietly trip.
You just want to walk in a straight line south?
well, imagine we have like. Oh, sorry.
Did he say south or did he say southeast, southwest?
He said south of the mountain, south of the hill.
Okay, so probably like over here. But also like before we get there, hey, do you want to like turn your light off so they don't see us coming?
I will be unable to see, but I suppose.
Here, you can hold my hand.
Thank you.
There's some there's enough light from, you're out in the country, the stars,
Ooh.
the moon. It's very dim light, so you would be at disadvantage for stuff, but you're still like, you're not going to trip over or
Able
run
to
into a
see.
tree or anything.
Gotcha. There's no light pollution out here.
Yep.
Not yet.
Oh no.
So like closer to the unlight him.
Don't leave me, I'm a scared robot.
Is it still? Is the light still remaining?
Yeah.
That's
It's wherever he was, I guess. It's over here.
okay.
I don't see anything.
Oh, I still see the light. It's right here.
That's weird because I turned it off of him, and then as soon as I updated, it just stuck where he was. That's weird.
Come over here, you guys.
Whee.
Caw. Nighttime bird sounds.
Yeah. Does anybody want to make any rolls for anything?
Like, I want to look and see if I can notice the camp before we get there.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll make a either perception or investigation, whichever's more suitable, to try and spot the signs of camp goodness.
It'd be a perception.
I'm gonna do it. 24.
Ooh.
Why did I roll strength? I hit perception.
Your strength is your strength. Ooh.
Damn.
Nice.
Natural 20 and still not as high.
Wow.
Okay.
The light. There's a light.
So as you start to get into the forested area, what, two of you? Yeah, three of you actually. See, all three of you will see a little light source. Looks like a little cooking campfire in the forest. It's about 100 feet from where you are.
Okay. Do we see any people sort of gathered around it, or any tents or anything?
Yes, you can, through the shadows of the fire and whatnot, through trees, you can make out that there is an encampment. That there are little tents and such that are trying to be hidden, trying to stay stealthy so no one knows that someone is camping in the woods. But at this distance, you can't really make out any people.
Right.
So, like I said, since each square is about 25 feet. So, even if you're right next to it, it doesn't mean you're, if someone's there, it's not like, oh, and you found a person, right? Like they're gonna hit you or something. But
So, do we want to bother the camp, or are we looking for the place that he was talking about?
I think we should get rid of the camp at the very least. I mean, if you want to turn someone in for saving your dear friend Mr. Fox, this bandit boss would be a great one to turn in, wouldn't he?
I guess so. Although, if I were a boss, I would make all of my lackeys go get chickens, and I wouldn't do shit.
Well, that just means that the boss is the one pulling the lever, right?
I guess.
They're responsible for all the chickens that have been taken, not just the one.
I still think we should just give them all of them.
We made a deal. We shouldn't go back on our word.
Why not?
Because then what if someone else learns that we went back on our words? Suddenly our words less meaningful.
He's a bad guy. Who cares?
People that don't understand is what who would care.
I have deja vu.
Look, just perception of people's actions is a fickle thing, alright?
I guess so. Okay, what are we doing with the camp then? Bro.
Well, do you want one person to attend? Get up behind them? Try and catch them all by surprise on the count of 5 or something?
I could be a distraction.
Alright, got the distraction.
I forget what everybody's job is.
I am an artificer.
I'm a clerk.
I'm a barbarian.
I'm a ranger. I like foxes.
Apparently.
I mean, I could set their tents on fire.
You are in a fairly wooded area.
Let's
How-
not do that.
How dry is it? Like, has it been?
No, it's a lot of the stuff is fairly green. It seems like a, decent spring. I guess spring. I don't even remember if I said what month it was when we started, but we'll say it's spring if I didn't before.
Sure. Okay.
I guess. Do we want to try and surprise them one at a time? Are they sleeping? Can you tell? Is there anyone at the fire? Can I tell if there's anyone at the fire?
Like I said, it's about 100 feet away. So you'd probably need to get a little bit closer to
Let's-
tell.
Let's sneak a little closer, shall we? Actually, Cyrus will be like, well, how about we split apart a little bit? We all approach the camp, not all in one large clump. So if one of us gets spotted, it's not quite as bad.
What if I just go and I'll come back?
Sure, that sounds good to me.
Okay.
You know your skills?
Yeah. Right. So I'm gonna sneak closer.
Okay. Roll me a stealth check.
Skill. Stealth. Formal.
Still slide.
20. Dirty.
Okay. You get closer, and give me another investigation check. Or sorry, no, perception check. Ooh. 9.
I rolled a 2.
Yeah. Okay. So as you moving, as you're there, you can see 3 people sitting around the fire.
Okay.
And the
I only see 2. Am I supposed to see 3? Oh.
yeah.
Actually, when I highlight right here, I can see the square, but I don't see the guy.
That's weird.
Did you say he's real?
I said that's weird.
Has been marked as invisible.
How does one mark him as invisible?
There should be a stealth picked thing down the bottom right when you mouse over them. Like if you click on them, there's a little circle on the bottom right you can click. So if it was for this guy here, it should be a button around where my cursor is.
I see status effects.
Right
Yep.
at the base, below status effects.
That's the attack. It's got like the shield and swords.
No. Well, I don't fucking know.
Do.
It could be that he just didn't load.
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
Fine. Yeah, you could try throwing his symbol out again and getting rid of the one that's there.
I'm just gonna reload.
Did that work?
No. It's fine.
Yeah, I was just trying to make sure so that way you guys can see him, so you know where he is for a fight or whatever.
You could draw a little square on him or something.
Okay.
The server has timed out.
Uh-oh.
Foundry!
Okay.
VGT.
Is anyone else having getting kicked out?
No.
I'd be surprised if you were, Michelle, considering you're in the same building.
Fair enough.
Oh, wait.
Let's
Did you
quickly,
get kicked out?
I had some weirdness. Oh,
let's quickly
Yeah, but-
restart the... Oh, hang on. Splinters of Faith, here we go.
Janitra's back.
there we go. Yeah, I was trying to eat itself for a second.
But yes, carry on.
I see him now. I just reloaded.
Can everyone else see him?
Yep.
Hooray! Sorry for the trouble.
It's all good.
Right. So I see 3 dudes around the campfire. Do I do I notice that one of them looks special, or they just kind of all look the same?
No, they pretty much are all dressed similar. One of them does appear to be like, slightly larger. Like maybe he eats a little more.
He eats the majority of the chicken each night.
Yeah, but I mean, other than that, just nothing. You mean as in like, does one look like a boss?
Yeah.
No, you can't really tell.
Okay. And he said he had 4 friends or 3.
How many did he say?
I don't remember. That's what I'm asking.
Boss plus 3.
Okay.
So including himself, the guy.
No.
Yeah.
Nowhere yes.
I'm pretty sure he was... Well, I interpret at least is that how many friends does our captured guy have? 3 plus the boss, so there's 1 missing.
That is what I thought also.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to return to my friends. Do
Okay.
I need to do sneaky sneak for that?
Nope, you can keep the same one you had.
Okay.
Since you haven't done any actions.
So I just sneak back over and I'm like, okay. So there's 3 of them around the fire, and I don't know where the other one is.
Well, 3's better than none, right?
Yeah.
And if we can wind up taking 3 out before the other one does anything, that's significant battering potential.
He's probably asleep, you know.
What is on watch?
Where would he be watching?
And like holds his arms out, sort of like gestures around, like big forest, could be up in a tree.
I'm just gonna look up. Do I see a dude in a tree?
right above you now.
How about in like a 10 to 20 foot vicinity?
No, you don't see anyone in a 10 to 20 foot vicinity of you.
Oh, okay. Well, then, now that we know where most of them are, what are we doing?
I just think one each. Take one each.
All
Go
right.
sneak up behind him, pin him down, and have a wee chat.
Okay. Everybody cool with that?
Sunny just starts walking.
Yeah, Sunny's cool. Are you cool? Dragon Lady.
What?
Her name is Myrna.
Are you cool with the plan?
Marines, that sound good.
Yeah, it sounds fine.
So, still looking like a scarecrow, Sunny just walks up to the fire.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That
Does
wasn't
anyone
really the plan.
try and stop him when he?
Oh, alright, improvise, let's go. Gonna scamper
Nah.
off this way.
Nah, it's funnier this way he's doing it.
Listen, his plan before was to be a distraction so you guys could, like, get the drop on them. So he's literally just walks up to the fire. He's like, "Nice night, isn't it?"
Well, as you get closer, you're walking through the forest makes some noise. So they, before they can really see you, they start yelling. Who's there? Who goes there?
Just an out of work scarecrow.
They are not excited by that response. So they're going
Times
to.
are tough.
So they're gonna draw weapons.
It's fine. He's still just walking up unperturbed. He's just like, "It's hard out here for a guy just trying to make a living. Do you know what I mean, chaps?"
Hear the fucking billion dice.
Okay. Well, like I said, they've all drawn their weapons and they're just staring at you, like ready to, attack, or waiting for you to do anything, maybe aggressive.
No, Sonny's just like waiting for a response. He goes, "Am I right? Am I right? Am I right?"
What are you? Where did you come from? The one directly across from you in the fire is questioning you and making some semi-threatening motions with his with the weapon in his hand.
As I said, I am an out of work scarecrow. This town
Dang.
is so poor, the birds don't even want to stop here. Ha ha ha.
The bandit to the south laughs, and then the other guy like shoots him a look, and he shuts up very quickly. What? It's funny. So the two that on the other side of the fire start to, walk around. Wrong button. Stop double clicking.
No, double click more.
And the guy across definitely is. You've got a minute. Either explain what you're doing here, or you need to leave right now. And he starts to bring the sword closer.
Well, I saw your campfire, and you are standing in your fire.
Again, the squares are bigger, so.
Yeah. It's funny.
You are standing in fire. Guy looks down like, oh shit! Ah!
I was so afraid of the robot man. I stepped in fire.
Get it away from me.
Yeah. I simply saw your fire in the woods and came over to investigate.
Well, now you've seen what it is. You can leave and not tell anyone what you've seen. Do you understand?
That will be hard,
Why?
because my friends are also here, and I'll just cast light on myself as, like, the signal.
Okay.
All
right,
right,
yep.
guy.
Roll me initiative.
I'll be fine.
You
we
said you
just
want
gonna,
light on yourself?
Grapple them for whatevs.
Well, they're all, like, really close to me, I imagine, like, because they're menacing me, right?
What's the? You say it was 10. What's the range on your light?
I think it's only, like, 10 feet.
20, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, 20-foot sphere.
Like that?
Almost. You almost caught me.
Listen, I don't have a big old initiative bonus like you do.
It's only 2 more than you.
That's a lot.
I'm just wiggly. I'm wiggly. So wiggly.
Okay. So for combat, I'm going to sort of space you. I'm going to move you down just a little bit. And then since you were further away, so now sort of like zooming in, and this is an actual 5 foot by 5 foot square rather than what it was
Yeah.
previously of 25 by 25.
Sweet.
So since everyone is sort of more spread out, I'm sort of backing you up. Since you were, Michelle, since you said you were trying to get behind him, I'll keep you fairly close. But you will need
Okay.
to still move a little bit just because, you weren't like in his square.
The very next thing I was gonna do was like pounce anyhow, so I'm pretty good.
Okay.
Do I get to go first?
Yes.
Right. What do I want to do? So first I'm gonna say, is this the plan anymore? Or are we just gonna, stab motion?
The guy in front of you like quickly turns around to see your elfy eyes slowly glowing in the darkness behind him.
I believe the plan was to incapacitate and question them. So maybe he makes like a flipping motion with his hand. Don't stab as hard.
Only mild stabbing.
Up and lightly stabbed.
I used my rope on somebody else, so I can't just rope him. I was gonna auto rope him.
Auto-aerobic asphyxiation.
I was thinking the same thing.
Oh. No.
Weird minds think
Oh. I used my face step.
You did to get in front of the first guy.
I don't know if I have face steps separately from. I think I have face steps separately from Misty Step though.
I think one would be a spell and the other's an ability, right?
Like a feature or something. Yeah. Either way, I guess I'll stab him.
guess I'll stab him.
I was like, I might Misty Step away and then like pew pew, but I guess I'll just stab him since I'm here. Misty Step doesn't get the thing, right?
I'm not sure what the thing is.
Attack of opportunity.
No.
I don't think so.
There's no attack of opportunity on Misty Step because you're just like poofing out of. You're poofing. You're not technically moving.
Okay. Do I only get one of those? I think I only get one of those.
Per rest, yeah.
Probably. Is it a
Sorry.
race thing or is it a? Are you saying it's a race thing or?
No. Just like I don't have a lot of spells or anything. It's an innate spell casting.
Yeah, it's an innate quote unquote spell, so it's an ability. You only get like one per rest, I
I
think.
think it's per day.
Well, one of them is Phase Step and one of them is Misty Step. They're two different things. I've managed to lose my weapon. Here we go. Here my weapon jam. I want to see all my stuff. Whatever. Short sword. Fuck it. I'm gonna stop fucking around.
Okay.
It's broken. Attack. Oh, that's not good. 11.
11 does not hit.
Oh, booty. Should have done the other thing. I think that's all I have.
I think so.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. I'm done.
Then that is Sunny's turn.
Sunny is going to just kind of turn slightly and swing and try to bonk the guy. Since the guy towards the south laughed at his joke, he'll try to bonk the guy to the north.
Bonk the one. Oh, you know what? I had advantage on that roll. Can I roll again?
Yeah, sure.
Sorry to interrupt you. Show me my weapons. I keep breaking my thingamabob. Show me my weapons. Why am I doing this?
Can you just click the attack
I
button
could
again?
just click it again. Oh. That's better. 20.
Yes, 20 will hit.
Ooh, I like that. Damage. Normal. 8 damage.
8 damage, okay.
Pew. I want to roll backpack.
It's you try to hit him with the backpack but miss.
No, I'm done.
Okay. Sunny, you're up.
Yeah, since that guy is kind of pincered right now, yeah, I'll take a swing at him with my truncheon, my mace.
Sounds good.
Oh, I forgot it actually does the thingy here. Oof, not good.
A 15. You hit.
Cool. Bonk. 6 damage.
Oh, look, it had a little floating -6. How cute.
Ow, 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 ow.
Okay. Is there anything else you can do?
I'm good for now.
Okay. Anton, you're up.
Cool. So, as artificers don't cast spells from themselves, but rather from items that they craft or interact with, I'm going to say that Cyrus has a pair of jack of chains that's like, that's his armor basically, which is where said spells are cast from. So he'll like punch a fist forward and throw a firebolt at the bandit leader man who got a slight stabbing.
Where did you say, or how did you say they're coming out of your fist? Just I couldn't hear it fully.
Sure, sorry. It's sort of like the, I think, firebending sort of thing. Just like punching
Okay.
forward, like more like boxing, I guess. Boxes of firebolt forward, and it like it's conjured out from the jack of chains, just flies forward.
Okay, cool.
A little bit of flavour.
You say a jack of chains?
Jack of chains, yes. So that's like, I'll roll the firebolt thing while I'm talking.
That hits.
Yes. No. Yes, that'll be that.
Okay. Next up. Okay, it is the northerly bandit. And he will be attacking with a scimitar.
Yes, Cassius, that's the jack chains.
Nice.
Incredibly cheap armor.
Does a 22 hit Mr. Cleric?
A 22?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, 7 points of damage.
Oh.
Max.
That's a lot to hit a level 1 character with.
Oh, you're one to talk.
Okay. I mean, you rolled max damage. But that is all he can do. That would be... No. Okay. Now it's the lower bandit, southern bandit. Does a 17 hit?
It do not.
Okay.
Whoa, what?
I can't fix it in the thing, but my AC is 20 right now because of because of integrated protection, shield, and the Forge Blessing.
Ooh.
Forge Blessing just gives me a +1 to either AC or weapon attack damage.
Nice.
So right now it's giving him an armor buff.
Okay, he makes a swing at you, and that is all he can do.
It scratches some of Land's lovely paint job, but other than that,
Oh no.
You're not breaking like wood. You're breaking like metal. Myrna, it is your turn.
All right. So I can see in the dark, and I can see the big bandit.
Mm-hmm.
But since I'm still in the dark, he can't see me, right?
Correct. He does not know you are there.
All right. I'm gonna do some spooky on him.
Ooh, I like it.
I'm gonna do a spooky on
I'm
him.
gonna do a spooky on him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do psionic mind to the big bandit. And I'm basically gonna say with my telepathic message, drop your fucking weapon in the most intimidating way that I can in the brain.
Okay.
Can we hear that? Can we hear that in reality? Like, make your scary voice.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm guessing you're gonna try and keep as much of your dragon type sound, the growls and the snort type sounds in there.
Yeah.
Okay. And so what ability are you doing? Just message or?
I mean, it's
Is it
like
is
it doesn't hurt.
it, okay?
It's just a telepathic message.
Okay. Do you want to try and roll for intimidation?
Wait, do I roll for intimidation or do I just press the dice on psionic mind?
Oh yeah, sorry. I thought you were sending just like a telepathic message. If it's a specific ability, then yes, just
Okay.
that's it.
Okay, hold on. Did it do? It
It
didn't
did.
do.
I see it. Yeah.
Ah. Okay.
Right. But what I was saying is, so you are sending a message, but are
Right.
you trying to like intimidate him with
Yes.
your
So I
message?
do
Okay.
have to do the intimidation check. Okay.
Yes, please.
Sorry.
No, no, you're good.
Apparently, I kitten growled at this person.
Will
Uh,
you please drop your weapon?
I'll give him disadvantage because you are psychically telling him this in the darkness. So I rolled a 15 and a 2. So yeah, you succeed.
Yay.
Like wow. Just the benefits of disadvantage.
He's
Okay.
really scared of kitty cats because they're witches and have knives for feet.
Yeah.
So while your words weren't super terrifying, it's just the sound of your voice is enough to scare him.
Perfect.
So what were you trying to get him to do to drop his weapon?
Yeah, like, put your hands up. Basically just stop proceeding violently.
Okay. He he is caught off guard, and he drops his weapon, though he's like doesn't know where the sound is coming from, so he's just like, what the, like he kind of flailing his hands around, like if as if something is unworldly is like around him, so he's like swatting at it.
Yeah.
And yes, he drops his weapon, though he doesn't seem like he's necessarily like running from the fight or anything, but
Yeah. I gotcha.
okay.
And yeah, I'm gonna keep where I'm at for now, so I think I'm gonna end my turn here.
Okay, looks good. Well, it is the his turn now, and he doesn't like that he got stabbed in the back as a rogue man himself.
To be fair, he turned around.
He sort of looks around and he doesn't have a weapon. So he's just like, what the, oh, and he just tries to punch you. He's still a little intimidated, so his ideas aren't all that great. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. He punches you for 3 damage.
I'm out.
You're not a wizard.
For a minute, I was like, wow, that's a... No, wait a minute. You have at least a D4.
April Fools.
Got one in under the wire.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. That is his attack while he is intimidated. And now it is your turn.
Oh, that was really stupid. I'm gonna smack him again. 17.
17 hits. Ooh,
10
10
damage.
damage.
Ooh.
Not cool.
Is there anything else you want to try and do? Are you good?
I ain't got shit. That's all I can do.
Okay, Sunny, you're up.
Castus.
Yeah, I'm just reading something real quick. Weighing one of two options. All right, yeah, instead of yeah, you know what? Let's just say fuck it. I'm gonna use my bonus action, cast Searing Smite.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to hit the boss man.
Okay.
Saving. He's make a. Well, next time you. Oh, okay. I do need to make a melee attack. We do this thingy. Oof. 10.
Sorry, 10 does not hit.
Okie dokie. Then I'm done.
Okay.
No, Castus.
Anton?
All right. So quickly before my food gets here, because it's just you. Firebolt on Big Bandit guy. Specifically though, if possible, like since when things fall to 0 HP, they're incapacitated, quote unquote, not necessarily dead. Is that
Correct.
Is that sort of the way it's going? Okay, cool. I want to
Yeah.
make sure he doesn't accidentally die. Okay, I roll my thing. Yeah. No. There we go. Yes.
It's a hit.
I'm on more than 3.
4.
Damn it.
3.
All right. But still, I'll say also with the move action, it's going to move to there, just to keep moving to not be constantly like throwing fireballs from the same place.
Okay.
Remaining in the dark.
The two of you that are next to him, with that hit, you notice that it hits him well enough, and you can tell he's got some like, blood in his mouth. So he is bloodied. And I use the term bloodied whenever a creature gets to half health or less.
You?
How vaguely specific.
Okay, and so you move, so that's the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay, it's the Northern Bandit. He's going to roll. $17.
Do not hit.
Nope, okay. Do. Michelle, give me a perception check.
19.
19, okay. You hear the bandit come up behind you. You are not caught unaware, so you know he is. You know he's there. He doesn't get any kind of special surprise. But he does try and attack you. Does an 11 hit?
No, sucker, no.
Wait. Okay. The southern bandit again is going to attack the scarecrow. 6. Don't believe that hits.
As the weapons just keep blinking off me, Sonny's like, "Can we just talk this out, guys?"
The bandit who's like bleeding like spits out a mouthful of blood. He's like, "Just kill him already!" Myrna, it is your turn.
All right. We are gonna try the same tactic again, but on the northernmost bandit.
Okay.
I'm going to try to intimidate him.
You are
Hopefully.
the most talky barbarian.
I went to college.
Nice. Do you have an unlimited usage of your shouts, of your mental talking?
I think so. Yeah, because it's an active ability. Just and there's not a usage, so I think I can use it like a lot. Do you need to read it over again just to check?
No, I see it.
Okay.
Okay, so you to the northern one, you
Mhm.
can mentally talk to him.
All right.
What do you want to say?
Which one is the one that's bloodied? Was it the big guy?
Yes, the
Okay.
boss is bloody.
Big Boss
Okay.
is definitely the only one who's taken any hits.
Okay. To the northern guy, gonna say something along the lines of, "You see what's happening to your boss? If you don't want that, drop your weapons." Very intimidatingly.
Okay.
Come on, don't just say it. Make us feel it.
Oh, yeah, I want to hear it. Come on.
Okay.
Show us some of that energy you were talking about the other night.
All right. All right. Drop your fucking weapon.
Ooh, nice.
There you
Very
go,
nice. I like it. Okay. Give me intimidation. 12, very nice. Again, in the dark, since he doesn't know where it's coming from. Rolled an 8.
Tell you. And the fact that I went to college is probably why my intimidation rolls are so low.
Nice.
Ain't no whatever barbarian going to college.
Okay, so again, you're trying to get him to drop his weapon?
Yep, to just, leave combat, just like,
Okay. He'll, being of weaker mind and constitution, he will head off into the woods a little bit.
Bye.
Yep.
Okay. It is now the bandit captain's turn. He, seeing his buddy run off, not happy about that. He realized things are getting dark and dirty, so he picks up his weapon again, and he's going to strike at the cleric. $22.
That'll hit.
Oh.
5 damage. Does that take you out?
You do.
Okay. He looks around and he's like, see? See? That's what you get. Do the rest of you want this? Starts kind of waving his sword around. And then turns his focus back to the ranger, whose turn it is now.
I mean, like, what do you mean by do you want this? Because I want to beat this up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
You do not get advantage.
Oh, which one was first then? The 4 was first. So
I don't think you have a plus 11, so
no, it's plus 6. No, it's plus 4. And then where's the plus 2 from?
probably from one of your stats.
Okay. Then yeah, then it's a 10.
10 is not enough.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take a little step this way.
Okay.
Actually, I'm not gonna take a little step that way. I'm gonna use that Misty Step. Am I gonna do that? Yes, I'm gonna do
I think you only... Okay. Where does the...
Remember, one's Faye and one's Misty.
Okay. I was just curious. I didn't know where Misty came from versus where Face Step came from. So I know one's from your race.
Yes. I can look it up really quick.
So I was just curious where the other one... Because the other one seems like a spell.
Yeah. Okay. Faye is definitely from the race. Misty Step might actually be from the job, in which case I probably shouldn't have it yet.
Yeah, from being a Fey Wanderer, you're not a Fey Wanderer yet.
So never mind. Why is it in there then?
Are you an Eldarin?
Yes.
Or an Eldrin? You get it from being an Eldrin, since it's not technically
Yeah,
a
but
5e
that's
base.
Faye Step.
Hmm.
Which is a little different. Maybe it's in there because at this level it's really only Misty Step because it doesn't have any of the extra shit on it. Either way, guess I won't do that. I'll just move.
Okay. Next up is Sunny.
No, it isn't.
Need you to make a death saving throw.
You're the only one who can heal right now, aren't you?
Me?
I think Charles can heal.
He's not here.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 charges of healing word.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. Anton, you are up.
To maintain the theme,
Mm-hmm.
move once again, relocate, and fire another firebolt at our mouthy bandit friend.
Beat him up.
Okay. Roll that attack.
Damn, that's bullshit.
Sorry.
Our lucky scarecrow's down, so our luck is gone.
Northern Bandit is running somewhere, doing something. That leaves the bandit that came up from behind.
Side note, got about 8 minutes.
Okay, then I guess we'll finish this this one round. And he will try and attack.
And Tom, tell your bird friends to fuck
6.
off.
Most
6
of them want the
doesn't
bird to
hit.
fuck off.
The other one that has seen a couple blasts of fire coming through the darkness is going to move. Give me a stealth check, Anton. Can you
Let's
beat a
see.
4?
Oh, I don't know. I'll have to roll pretty high.
Okay, the bandit runs around and can't, like, due to the darkness of the wooded area, isn't really able to see, but he's looking for you.
Okay.
Myrna, you're up.
All right. So after seeing my scarecrow friend get hit pretty hard, I am going to rage,
Okay.
and it's great axe time.
Ooh, very nice.
So I'm going to I'm not really sure how to do this, but I basically want to like run in and hit hit guy.
Yeah. You mean
Yeah.
like a charge?
Yeah,
Okay.
but I'm not really sure how to do that.
Okay. Yeah. So, well, I'll make sure I look at it correctly. But basically, you just have to run in a straight line, and you have to have a certain amount of distance.
Okay. I'm about 30 feet away. Oh, 20.
Mhm.
Yeah, 25, 30 feet away.
Yeah, 30 feet will put you right next to him. I'm pretty sure you've got 30 feet of movement.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I do. Yeah, yeah. So what do I do for that? Like, what do I roll?
So you're still just rolling an attack. Like
Okay.
that hasn't changed.
Okay.
Yeah, because you've got enough movement, like, you don't even do anything
Oops.
special for that.
$22. Does that hit?
Yes. For 12 damage. Very nice.
Pretty freaking cool.
Okay. Taking 12 damage. The bandit captain is not happy about that.
Oh shit! I forgot to. Since I was raged, I should have put advantage to that. I forgot. I'll remember for next time.
I mean, you can try to roll again if you're thinking you're trying to get a crit, but I mean, you still hit you.
Yeah, I don't want to mess with it, so I
do
will
it. Do
Huh,
it.
do it.
Either you roll better and it doesn't matter, you roll worse and it doesn't matter, or you roll 20 and it does matter. Do it.
Is that how that works, though?
Just click
Yeah.
the attack again.
Okay.
20, 20, 20, 20. Oh, the first one. It doesn't matter.
Mhm. And is that including your? Does you get bonus damage for being barbarian when you're raged? I don't know. I guess
Let's
it would probably say
see.
that. I don't know if you'd already.
+2 to melee damage with strength weapons. So yes?
That's already on there.
Okay. Oh, yep, it sure is. Hey, it does all the hard work for you.
Nice. Okay, well, he is going to. The bandit captain is not happy about that.
I thought I told you to drop your weapon.
Does a 12 hit?
Who?
You.
No.
Okay. He starts to like swing at you, and he's like, "Oh," and realizing you're where the voice came from, it messes up his swing, and he misses. Okay. Well, that's the end of that round, since we only have a few minutes left for
Yeah.
Anton.
Cliffhanger.
We will. We will wait and see how this battle turns out. We have one man down, or robot, I should say, one robot down, and the bandits are kind of scattered. Could be good, could be bad. Who knows?
Yeah.
We'll find out next time
Yes.
on Plus One Shot.
Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, you can't say that. Shh, can't say that. We don't. We have no affiliation with Toriyama.
+1 shot Z.
Sounds to us that way.
Do.
Bye bye.
Bye, everybody. We'll catch you later.